Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to ZW3D webinar. I'm William, come from ZW3D support team. Today I would like to introduce what's new in ZW3D 2014 mode. Okay, for this new version, we have not added so many new functions in it, but we have many improvements for some existing functions. Okay, for example, let us look at the cover region command. Okay, for this command, we added the force split with multi-regions and added a hint to remind the users how many regions will be generated. And the second one is the improvement in the pattern phase command. For the new version, ZW3D can define the extent distance in theory and support different methods to generate the pattern phase, which includes the extrude, sweep, and trim plate. And the third one is the workpiece command. And for this new version, we added more than 3 methods to create a workpiece. And the next one is the project manager improvement and the layout command improvement. And for this new version, we can support to create a multi-cavity mode and the primary mode in ZW3D. And the next one is the improvement in the bond table. In this new version, ZW3D can define the pass dot size by dismerged plates and the clearance so that you can create an integer value for the workpiece. Okay, another improvement in ZW3D is the configuration in the mode setting. For this new version, ZW3D can customize the pocket creating in the global setting. And for the pocket command, ZW3D 2014 asks for specific the tool and the target entity to create or remove the pocket. And also there are any others Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to today's webinar. I'm William, come from ZW3D support team. Today I would like to introduce what's new in ZW3D 2014 mode. Okay, so for this new version, we don't have many new functions in it, but we improve a lot for some existing commands. Okay, the first one I would like to introduce is the cover region command. This is the important command for parting process. And in ZW3D 2014 version, we added 2 new options on it. We can support the first split with multi-regions. And after finishing the result, ZW3D will give you the hint to tell you how many regions has been created. And the next new improvement in the ZW3D new version is the pattern phase. And for this new version, we can define the extent distance in theory. And what's more, ZW3D supports 3 methods to generate the phase, so you can create a reasonable pattern phase for the mode design. And the third one is the workpiece. And for the previous version, ZW3D only can use the sketch to extrude the workpiece to create the workpiece. For the new version, ZW3D can create a workpiece by using block or cylinder And the next one is the improvement in the project and layout command. And for the new version, ZW3D can support to create a multi-cavity mode and family modes. That's the new things. What previous version cannot do that. And the next one is the BOM table improvements. And as we know, we have the 3 BOM in ZW3D mode. But for the new version, we added some improvement in the stock edit, which you can define the decimal play and clearance for the stock dimension. And another improvement is the pocket command. In ZW3D 2014, we can define the global setting on the configuration. And for the independent pocket command, ZW3D also support to define the tools and target entity so that you can indicate which one you want to create a pocket. And another is something small things in the new version, such as we can little quick to repeat the library command so that you can add the standard component quickly. We also do some small improvement for the object manager. You can set the don't list in loop attribute for the path so that you can hide this component in the object manager. Okay, next let us look at the ZW3D interface directory. Okay, next let us look at the cover regions improvement firstly, and this is the practice product in ZW3D. Okay, and we already assigned the cavity and cove color for it right now. And as we know, the next step we need to split to cavity and cove regions. Okay, so here we use the split command. Okay, click the shape here. And as you see here, we turn on this option. Okay, we can try to turn off it firstly and pick OK. And you will see that ZW3D give the warning information to you, and it tells you there are more than one cavity or cove region is 6. So as in fact, right now this product model has more than 2 regions is 16. So for this kind of situation, ZW3D can turn on this option and pick OK. Okay, then here we can see the new improvement in this new version. ZW3D can tell you how many regions has been created. Okay, totally 3 new regions has been created right now, and click continue and click OK. But normally we only need to generate the cavity and cove regions. So we can adjust that there's some problem in this product model. Okay, we can check the history manager. Okay, here we get the cavity and cove region here. Okay, so what's the problem? We can blend the cavity and cove region here. And here, select this surface from the history manager. You will see the highlight face here. This is the surface should be belong to the cavity, but it was assigned to the cove. So this is the problem. Let's unblend all again and rotate the model to find out the problem area. Okay, this is the problem surface which assigned to the incollapsed regions. So let us drag the history bar, okay, to go back to the splitting command. Okay, so if here we need to reassign the small face to the cavity, so we will use the region command again. Here we need to change to wireframe mode so we can see the problem face more easily. Okay, just go to the face input field, select this small face. Okay, it should be a set to cavity, so we set it to cavity and click OK to exit the command. Jump to the shape mode. Okay, then play the history to drop to the end. Okay, if we check the history again, we can see that here we got the only two regions. So with the new function, we can easily know the problem and to collapse the problem. Okay, let us look at the pattern face. Okay, this is another pattern practice product model in ZW3D. Okay, here you highlight this model, we can slap it. Then go to United and then highlight all. Okay, this is the practice model what we see here. Here we can use the pattern face command, and you will see that compared to previous version, ZW3D can directly generate the pattern face. Okay, you don't need to create a remedy profile anymore in this new version. You only need to define the distance value here. Okay. And what's more, let us look at the optional functions here. Okay, and for the new version, ZW3D support to define different pattern colors to use different measures to generate the pattern face. For example, for this face, actually this play is one play, but it generated several pattern face here, so it's not so clear. Here we will select it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, select all the edges from this play face. Okay, and we use the trim play command and set the direction for the for the star and M direction. Middle click. Okay, you can see the pattern face has been collapsed to one face here. It's more quickly in ZW3D new version. Okay, let us look at another pattern edges here. Okay, this is actually is the corner pattern line. Okay, but here since it used the true measure as the default, so it create two faces here. So we using the new version, we can select it independently. Just select it, and here we will change it to use the sweep functions and also define the direction. And middle click. Okay, you can see that it's very quickly to collapse the face for the product model. Okay, so this is the new enhanced pattern face command. Okay, you can use 3 metrics to create a pattern face. Another new improvement is the workpiece, like what I said just now on the PowerPoint. Okay, let's click the workpiece. You can see that except the extrude from sketch function, ZW3D support to use a block and cylinder to create a stock size. Okay, so that you don't need to create a 2D sketch first. here let us define the original point. And if you don't set the original point, it will use the yellow point as the original point. Set it to 300. Okay, and set the workpiece size for the SYJ direction. Okay, just input the value directly, so you don't need to create a sketch each time. Just click OK. So we can easily to create a workpiece in the new ZW3D version. And next, let's look at the project manager and layout command in the new version. And this is a small practice product model in ZW3D. If we stick to the object manager, we can see that we have two practice product model need to do the mode design. So for this kind of situations, we always need to do the multi-cavity mode or the family mode because they are the small product. Okay, and just here we will use the new project command in ZW3D. Okay, compared to previous version, you will see that at the beginning, ZW3D will ask you to select which kind of cavity type you want to create it. Select the multi-cavity, click OK, and give it a project name. Look at the string age input field. This is the value related to the value in the string age command. So if you set it here, the value also will be leave by the string age command. Click OK. Okay, let us look at the assembly manager. We see that ZW3D already created a chart for the assembly. And next we will use the new layout command. Okay, this is the interface of the layout command, which we will use to define the multi-cavity or family mode. Firstly, we will define the datum plate firstly. Okay, and in the new version, ZW3D supports three methods to create a layout datum plate. Constants, it's symmetrical or Y symmetrical. Here we use the Y symmetrical and set the SY number to 2. And here we set the SY distance to 60. Okay, if you set the parameter here, then the frame would be generated a number. Okay, then we look at the graphic window. We receive 4 datum plate has been created. Okay, we can also try to change the direction methods. Okay, it would be change a little bit, and this also would be used to control the product position. Change it back to Y symmetrical. Okay, click OK. So here we already defined the datum plate firstly. Next we will select the product model. Okay, this one. Okay, and you can see the list, the object from the part list. There are 2 products here. Okay, just middle click or directly go to the datum input field. Here we can select the datum plate. Okay, I will show you the multi-cavity mode firstly. How to do it in the new ZW3D new version. Just select this product and select all the datum plate we created just now, and use the add function So you can see that we already added create a multi-cavity. We can double click this one and use unpick last. Okay, so here we just assign this product for 2 datum plate, and next we will select this datum plate for another product model. Okay, okay, so you can see that we already create a layout for the family mode. Okay, click OK. What's more, if you want to do the parting for different product, okay, right here we have 2 product model in this small project. If we want to go insert the specific product model to do parting process, we can use the switch command. Okay, it will show all the product object in the list, so you can click it and click OK, so you can jump to it to do the parting process. But next, let us look at the improvement in the mode base and library management in the new version. First, let us look at the 3D BOM improvements. Okay, just click the BOM command in the new version. Okay, it will list all the standard components here. And for example, I want to assign the store size for the cavity. Okay, for the cavity, we can use the store edit. Okay, then here we can the selected component will be highlighted in the graphic window, so we can select the plane and the shape. Okay, and ZW3D will read the store dimension into the input field here. Okay, what's more, in the new version, we support the divided decimal place or the clearance. Okay, right here we can set the decimal place to Yale. Okay, so and here you can see the XYZ direction value has been changed, and we can also change the clearance, because most of the time the workpiece for the part we always need to make it a little big. Just click OK, it will go back to the 3D BOM interface, and here we already assigned the store size for it. Codes. Okay, next let us look at the global setting in the configuration. For the new version, ZW3D can control whether create pocket when inserting the standard component. Okay, if you turn it off, okay, right here, turn it off when I insert a screw. Okay, go to the advanced, you will see that the create pocket has been set to no. Okay, but if I go back to the configuration and set it and turn on this option, click OK, and go to insert a screw again, you will see that the option here has been changed. Okay, but no matter how you set it in the global setting, okay, how you set it in the configuration, you can still change it by yourself. Okay, right, I can also change it to no. And next we will try to insert a screw for this low lob plate. Okay, this is the lob part to fix the cavity and cold plate here. Okay, so select this one, and the start face, the end plate. Okay, the insert point, right click, center curvature. Here we need to change the option here. Select the bigger one. Okay, preview. Okay, this is the result what we need, and we can set the create pocket option to no and pick OK. So after doing that, you will see that here we only created we only insert a school for the move. Okay, but then created a pocket for the play. And next we will use the manual pocket command to do it. Okay, select the pocket command and select the tool. This is the tool, and this is the play I want to create a pocket. Just click OK. So you can see that the hole has been created here. Okay, this is the another improvements in ZW3D's 2014 version. You can set the whether create a pocket in the configuration. We can also specify the tool and target to create a pocket. Okay, so those are the new features and new improvement in ZW3D 2014 version. If you have any more questions about ZW3D Move, you can send us email, or you can focus on our community to submit your question or suggestions. Okay, so that's today's webinar. Thank you for attending today's webinar. Please focus on our website to know more about next webinar. I hope that I can see you next time, and have a good day. Bye bye.